Uh-oh, Brian does super good through there. Everybody nicely. I don't know who decided to ride the pole. Looks like it was Dan. Was it Dan? All right. So far, so good, drivers. Remember, tuck and follow, tuck and follow. Sometimes a little patience pays off in the long run, as it looks like Brian takes himself out, and the champ catches the worst end out of it as he tries to be nice. And then up here, Brian Turner rolls it in the berm. Everybody's upside down. Let's see. Alli had a super good chance to take over, but she gets crazy as she lets Darin by, and Mike Moloseau stays super patient as he's decided to stay patient and win the race at the end of the race instead of the beginning, as he comes across after 2 laps, and Mike Moloseau's out front, followed by Darin, Alli, Brian. Where's the champ? As Cris Cron comes by, followed by Dan Krall. So Mike Moloseau is out in front. Let's see, he downsides everything nicely, takes a good line through the double section as Darin rolls it over, as Mike Shirk takes his Speed Factory Honda to go corner marshal that car. Got there super fast. But it's Mike Moloseau in the 1, Alli 2, Brian 3. Oh, who it happens out front? Looks like a little bobble between Alli and Mike. Alli moves into the 1. She's on a 26.04. Followed by Mike 6.13. Followed by Brian Turner's 19.609. Uh-oh, the leader goes a little crazy. She rolls it over. That gives Mike Moloseau. Mike is right underneath her wing. Let's see how they go through the berm nicely as Alli gets on there nicely. Down the straightaway, they both go 1 and 2. Well done at the end of the straightaway through the chicane nicely as the leader are out front. The champ and Dan Krall are having a little bit of excitement as the champ rolls his car upside down with his Seattle Seahawks colors, freshly from that defeat of the Dallas Cowboys. Maybe that's why he rolled over. He's still in shock of that loss. But out front, it's Alli followed by Mike Moloseau through the jump section. They are right next to each other, both super determined drivers. We got age versus youth here. Let's see if patience will win. Uh-oh, as out front, the leader gets, the champ and the leader get together. As down the straightaway they go, Alli overdrives the straightaway a little bit as she's trying to carry as much speed as she can out in front of Mike Moloseau. Let's see her go through the little downfield section. That is the leader coming up on you, Dan. Those are the leaders. 1 and 2 are right behind you, Dan. So just be careful when you make the space for him as Alli comes across with a 16.7 to Mike Moloseau 17 flat. It's Alli's 6.13 to Mike 6.14. Alli leaves the door open a little bit there for Mike, and she is right on there just waiting for any little spot as they go through the chicane. Alli downsides it nicely. Mike downsides it nicely. They both hit the berm. As Alli stretched it out a little bit right there with a 16.7 for Alli to Mike's 17 flat. But at the end of the straightaway, it looks like Mike has got that part of the section dialed. Oh, he rolls it over. James gets him going. That is still second place right in front of you, Dan. Thank you. Much appreciated. That lets Alli go out. She is gone. She is trying to check out. She's on a 16.6 with a 21.608. That is just off of Mike Moloseau's round 1 TQ of a 21.608. She's about a half second off of that. Let's see if she can stay nice and smooth and consistent. And Mike is not trying to have it. He is definitely trying to go for the triple with a double TQ and a W. Let's see. He's got one down. Let's see if he can get the next one down, as that is the leader right behind you, Brian. Thank you. But it's Darin Duncan is on the move. He's on a 26.14 to Mike Moloseau's 21.617. As Alli's on a 21.604 to Mike's 6.17 to Darin's 26.11 to Brian's 19.601 to Dan Krall's 19.618 to Cris Cron's 18.601. We got to get the champ back in there. Just tuck and follow, Chris. Tuck and follow Darin, as he will get you. Oh, the leader bobbles, goes on the wrong side of the track. That's just what Mike wanted to hear, as she gets a little crazy at the end of the straightaway. If she calms down a little bit, she will definitely run some better lines so she can pull away from Mike Moloseau. Her car is definitely dialed and fast. With Mike's car, oh, Mike gets a little crazy right in front of the corner marshal, though. That gives Alli a little bit more breathing room, as she is out front on a 17.7. She is on a 21.606, and she moves in front of the TQ pace with Mike Moloseau's 21.617. His 19.8 second lap is giving Alli all the space that she needs. Mike could fall off of that coveted 21-lap pace with any more laps like that, as Alli comes across with a 69 on 21.605. Let's see how Flying Brian Turner is out here corner marshaling on one leg right now, driving on one leg, but he is out here getting it done here at the Tuesday Night Worlds. Can't wait to see him here in about a month. I'm not looking forward to carrying all his gear, though, but I'll have to help him with that. But down the straightaway, it's Alli as she comes across. Mike Moloseau comes across. Mike comes across with a 17.1. He's on a 21.616 to Alli's 21.605. Darin Duncan comes across with a 20.605. He's on a 17.3 lap. Good lap for him right there, as the champ's car is getting a little sketchy little sketchy there by the champ. If he slows down with 1 minute left, drivers, 1 minute left. But it's Alli up front. Oh, she catches the corner of the pipe a little bit. Let's see how she does through the hard section of the track with the double, right, double, as she goes nicely onto the straightaway. Let's see how she does at the end of the straight. Super dialed there. She goes over the roller, through the chicane, through the jump line, as Brian is in full send mode. Full send mode. It's like it's not a motocross bike, but he is definitely sending it. Open for a set of quads right there. As Alli comes across on a 16.8, she's on 21.604. She runs a couple more good laps. She's going to cut it down even further. Could make it hard for some of the other drivers to keep up with her. Let's see, Brian does nicely there. And then Mike Moloseau comes across. Mike comes across with a 17.7. He's on 20.601 to Darin Duncan's 20.603. Darin rolls it at the pipe. That was going to be super close for these guys. It was a 601 to a 603 between Mike and Darin. That is the leader right there. As Mike comes across, and then drivers finish the laps you're on. Mike, you are done. Brian Turner is done. Alli, you are done. Let's see, where's the champ? Champ's in the house. Maybe he's still sad from his defeat this weekend. I'm not sure, but he's done. And then Fast Dan Krall, Enduro champion right there, comes across on a 19.618. Whew, some excellent racing right there. Alli on a 21.605 to Mike's 26 flat to Darin's 605 to Brian's 19.6 flat, Cris Cron's 19.614. And then right there at the end, it was close between Dan and Chris with Dan's 19.618 to the champ's 614. So well done, everyone, as Alli takes over the TQ, stops the Mike Moloseau winning streak at 1.